at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be squaring off against Aadam Prince Jr. Hamed.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the...
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
BoMac.
It's Aadam Prince Jr. Hamed. Here comes Surrey, England, super lightweight who's got a lot of pressure on him with this last name.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Surrey, England, and the famed boxing family, here is the son of the prince, Aadam Hamed.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Only catching air with that hook. That big hook doesn't land. Both of these athletes' gas tanks. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Now in serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Aadam Hamed has been dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spot?
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
walks upstairs. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counter punching. Jab misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Breathe, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, 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 come on, suck it up, breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired, you think, breathe, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe. Get that oxygen in you, come on, focus, just relax and breathe. Listen to me, you're not...
They ring the bell and here we go. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, dressed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And Hamed just got rocked. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let this go down. Oh no, he's going to go down. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice. Oh, Aadam Hamed now. This is not where he wants to be. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot one.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Hamed now in serious trouble.
I thought he was taking it back.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Just relax and breathe. Take the minute. Breathe, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, 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 come on, suck it up, breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired, you think, breathe, breathe, come
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You can't run them like forever.
isn't it?
Both men step back for just a moment. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Punch, counter punch. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
That's not bad.
How
That's
about
bad.
that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they
that
say. A
starts
shot from the
bad.
gods.
Look the same about BoMac, don't they?
One,
Let's give it
two,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's not bad, isn't it?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Go break a fighter.
Proper chin.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab gets blocked. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Boxing it.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Come back now. Oh, no, he's going to go down. A true champion. And Aadam Hamed just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, that's down you go,
I
boy.
got to take another look at that. I've got to see that again.
Oh, I've got a mess, mate. No positive fan, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
yeah.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take the minute. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym? Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And Hamed just got rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more.
Oh, Aadam Hamed now. This is not where he wants to be. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough time.
And down goes Hamed.
Well,
Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
not good, is he?
Yes, sir. We fight on here.
He's a baby, so he's not go.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Ooh, messy, messy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch.
And Hamed just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And Hamed to the canvas.
No.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
It's under either. Nothing. He isn't a win.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Do you still want to fight?
He's still stuff like he's game.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Do it again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and breathe. Take the minute. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired, you think. Breathe, breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he scores with the counter. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a
Kenny's
good
gonna
look
stop
at it.
it in
Is he
the
gonna
last.
stop it?
You can't see.
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next?